Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of your challenges. I'm here with Liam and Stefan. Sorry. Yeah, so basically today's challenge is given to me by Liam, who has suggested
Hello.
the 12G
Best gun in the game,
of
man.
any sort. So I choose personally the hunter because accuracy. Yeah. And the Howder pistol.
We have lost objective
Yeah.
Freddy.
The grenade was
Light anti-tank.
light anti-tank, and the melee,
The club.
the club, and gadgets,
Dynamite and grenades.
dynamite
I
and
think.
grenades. All right. So today my objective is to get 20 kills. If I fail, Liam has to give me
Literally.
a challenge,
Yeah,
of
chili.
which he will give me
Hot
if
chili.
I fail.
A really hot chili, like California Reaper.
I can't afford a California Reaper. Hey guys, welcome to the history part of my gameplay. So we're going to talk about the 12G. Now, the gun itself isn't actually called the 12G. It's called the Browning Auto 5, and it started. It was in service, I should say, in 1905, all the way to 1975. Now, it's a semi-automatic shotgun. It was made in the States. Its designer was John Browning. Now, Browning is a very famous name for large machine guns like the Browning 50 cal. You know, the massive big LMGs that were on battleships and massive tanks and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're still used to this day, right? So Browning arms are still used to this day. Now, its production went all the way from 1902 to 1998. 1998. That's 18 years ago. That's pretty good. 19 years ago. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so it had it could be used in 12 gauge, 16 gauge, or 20 gauge. I'm not going to go into detail as to what they are. You can look them up. But yeah, altogether its whole length was about 127 centimeters or 50 inches. The barrel length itself was 71.1 centimeters or 28 inches. It was semi-automatic, like it says in the name, and it was 2 rounds or 4 rounds in a tubular magazine plus 1 in the chamber. Yeah, so basically the Browning Automatic 5, or most commonly occurred Auto 5, or simply A5, is a recoil operated semi-automatic shotgun. Designed by John Browning, it was the first successful semi-automatic shotgun designed and remained in production until 1998. The name of the shotgun designates that it is an autoloader with a capacity of 5 rounds, 4 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. Remington Arms sold the variant called the Remington Model 11. So that was the first, or one of the first Remingtons. Yeah, it was patented, I don't know how to say it. Patent. You know what I mean? It was put under trademark in the 1900s. It was produced continually for almost 100 years. That's pretty damn good. The Model 11, so the one we're talking about, was actually used in the suicide of Kurt Cobain. Interesting little history there. It was used in World War I and during the Vietnam War, which is, you know, it had a pretty successful life. John Browning presented his design, which he called his best achievement, to Winchester, so the guy who created Winchester rifles and stuff like that, where he had sold most of his precious designs. When Winchester refused his terms, Browning went to Remington. Tragically, the president of Remington died of a heart attack as Browning waited to offer them the gun. So you could imagine that he was sitting there for like
Yeah.
ages
English. I don't know if you can hear me.
waiting to
Can you kick Leo the Mythicus? So
waiting to give this gun design to Remington, and he died.
I'll just request more.
Yeah, so that would have been pretty full on.
Hey man.
And then yeah, he kept producing the Auto 5 in Belgium and continued until the start of World War II, when Browning moved production to Remington Arms in the United States. The Auto 5 was produced by Remington alongside the Model 11 until FN could resume making the gun until the war.
I'm not even on your team.
Oh, after the war, sorry, my bad. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, the other gun that I have is the Howder pistol. And if you'll just let me bring up the
Hang on. If I kill you
Howder
with the
pistol.
12G, I get to give you a dare.
Now this gun, this is a cool gun. The Howder pistol was a large caliber handgun, often with 2 or 4 barrels, used in India and Africa from the beginning of the 19th century and into the early 20th century during the period of British colonial rule. It was typically intended for defense against tigers, lions, and other dangerous animals. So, it's 50 caliber bullets. So 50 cal Deagle bullets, similar, shot out of a pistol. Wow. What's that? 13 millimeter pistol bullets. That's amazing. The term Howder pistol comes from the howdah, a large platform mounted on the back of an elephant. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Especially during the period of British Raj in India, used howdahs as a platform for hunting wild animals, and needed large caliber sidearms for protection from animal attacks. That's so cool. The first breech-loading Howder pistol were little more than sawn-off rifles, typically in 5.57 Snyder or 5.57 450 Martini Henry caliber. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Later English firearms makers manufactured specifically designed Howder pistols in both rifle calibers and more conventional handgun calibers such as the 4.55 Webley and the 4.76 Enfield. As a result, the term Howder pistol is often applied to a number of British and English multi-barreled handguns, such as a Lanchester pistol, available in a variety of calibers, from 380 caliber to 5.57, or 5.77, sorry. Wow. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I said dope. Deal with it. What are you going to do about it? Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Little brief history on both of the guns I'm using. Now, I found that I couldn't really get a kill with the Howder pistol because I was too focused on getting kills with this really, really bad shotgun. I'm sure you can see by the gameplay. It is terrible. Terrible. I think it needs to be buffed. Either that or my hit recognition was just so bad. There were some times, I will admit, where I just wasn't as good, but it's, you can see in the gameplay, it's dodgy. It's a dodgy gun. Yeah, I ended up losing this one, just for the simple fact that I don't know, either it was the lag or the gun itself. I just couldn't figure it out, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, this one was hard. I think I picked the wrong map to use it on. I really should have. I mean, to think about it, you got
I'm the gas mask.
tank stuff, and I wasn't really able to get any kills with the tank stuff. I did get a kill with the club somewhere along the gameplay, but I didn't really. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it.
Wow.
So but yeah, it's. I mean,
Are you, mate? You can watch this gameplay, okay?
it's
When it
terrible.
comes out.
It really is.
Tell me
But
about it.
anyway, that's my gameplay. I hope you enjoyed.
Brutal.
Because I lost, I will be putting. I'll be putting Liam's challenge to the test.
Only because you're not using a shitty gun.
So
I'm using the 1906. My next challenge is a 1906 for you. Don't you dare question the 1906.
yeah,
What, sub-splatter?
he wants me to
Oh, yeah.
eat a chili.
The secret god gun in the game.
I'm having a hard time coming to terms with
I
this
swear this gun doesn't even recognize that I'm actually hitting him. Like, I was actually shooting
because
him.
I really hate
And it's
chili.
awful.
I
No,
told
like,
you, it's worse than the Calibri. I'd rather use the Calibri than the 12G.
Lord help me, please.
No, I what is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
We are losing objective dog.
Do.
Please don't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't. Just. I love how
Fine,
I love how
just-
I think just like some
have taken
shells
objective
are just
Charlie.
blanks. Like they just don't have anything in them.
I'm a goddamn medic. Right, well if they're on the corner, why don't we go behind them and stick a bayonet up their arse?
Because it doesn't work like that. You know what?
No. It